Yes. So as we speak to you today being the first day of the month of December, something big, something groundbreaking, and something fundamental and fantastic has played on in the case of Nnamdi Kanu. And in this video, we'll give you a clear reportage as we usually do. We go analyze them for you, break them down for you in pieces so that you can clearly understand them. Even a child of 2 or 3 years could fit still grasp and understand. As we speak to you today, James Omotosho, the justice wey handle the case of Nnamdi Kanu, go dey fully flabbergasted and fully surprised because of say wetin he play or wetin he plan to happen to Nnamdi Kanu, e no dey happen. Yes, like you can see the title of this video, the governor of Abia State and the president of Alex Otti visited Nnamdi Kanu in Sokoto State Prison. This happens to be something nobody saw coming. Well, for clarity, make I tell you something. Alex Otti happens to be the second governor in the whole of Nigeria's political structure and political history to have visited an inmate in custody. The very first person, Nasru El-Rufai, when he visited a detained former aide in Kaduna State Correctional Center. Alex Otti is the second governor in the history of this country to handpick an inmate where you go visit. Yes, and as he visits Nnamdi Kanu, he told him a lot of things that will disclose something you've never seen anywhere. I'm pretty sure you must have heard of the fact that Alex Otti visited Nnamdi Kanu, but do you know what was discussed? In this video, I will tell you every single thing as it take hot. So let's begin. First thing first, Alex Otti, before yesterday, promised Nnamdi Kanu. He also promised his legal counsel that, see you, I will travel to Sokoto State, even with the security, the high level of insecurity. I will travel to that state to see Nnamdi Kanu physically. People thought that he was joking. He made a promise, and this promise he don't keep. And for clarity, make I show you. Yes, we want to break it down for you step by step, now the way that it's best adopted if you want to explain news. It states, this is coming from our lawyer, Jimako. It states, thanks, Your Excellency, Dr. Alex Otti, for fulfilling the promise you made to me to visit your brother, Nnamdi Kanu. You're a man of your words, and God see to boot. May God bless you, and may this your visit be the first step to the ending this undeserved ordeal sooner than later. So Alex Otti don't promise. He promised 2 things. I will visit Nnamdi Kanu, and I promise I will release him. He don't keep to the very first promise. So what really happened? When Alex Otti made plans to travel to Sokoto State Prison, people along the political structure of Nigeria were not too happy. They don't see if Alex Otti traveled to go meet Nnamdi Kanu, it's going to be a groundbreaking news. The news could go super viral. It could transcend past the geographical settings of Nigeria. And they never wanted that to happen. They begin to adopt strategies, means and methods to prevent Alex Otti from traveling. They think that they're smart, but here we are smarter. Let me show you something. A man that works under the DG of the country made a comment yesterday. Surprisingly, it happened yesterday, 10 hours ago. We didn't even talk. He said, terrorists in terrorists in the northern part of Nigeria, they use satellites to operate. For clarity, make I show you. This is the statement coming from a DG. Okay? Saying that terrorists, the bandits, where they deep inside northern forest, they use satellites. Meaning, say, if you, Alex Otti, if you want to travel to Sokoto State, these people can even see you beforehand. They can even capture your movements beforehand. And the terrorists, they use satellites. Hope you guys are paying attention. We safe as news broadcasters we will be, and as Greenlight Africa we will be. We safe can still want to adopt that satellite image. Right now on your screen, it's a satellite image of the government house in Abia State and the government house in Sokoto State, and even the Sokoto State, other regions in that state. We safe get access to satellites. You can't threaten this governor, say, okay, bandits, they use satellites. Don't be like, it's not something we say, you go, yeah, you go begin shake. It's not a rocket science. Anybody can use satellites to work. So don't threaten this man. Even with that particular statement, Alex Otti still said, no, I will visit Sokoto State, regardless of what will happen or what has been happening. In the whole process, something again still happened for Sokoto State. These politicians think they are smart. Make I show you. As of yesterday, we call the year say bandits invaded a community known as Chacho community in Sokoto State Prison. Remember, we're trying to tell you every single thing that happened yesterday and break it down for you, leading to the meeting where Alex Otti held with Nnamdi. We are coming to that, so I'm going to just stay calm. We want to break it down for you. Now, I'll work with that for you. So, showing right now on your screen is a publication that states the fact that a bandit be operated yesterday for Sokoto State. To us, this feels like a warning to Alex Otti. Don't come to this state because of, say, we don't create mechanism and structures to prevent you from doing that. And for clarity's sake, that bandit attack happened in an area known as the Womo local government area of Sokoto State. Yes. When we see this name they're very, very familiar, because if you have lived in Sokoto State before, which we have, we don't live for Sokoto State. From this particular Womi local government area of the state to where Nnamdi Kanu did, not too far. It's around 30 to 45 minutes drive if you drive fast though. But if you do slow, if you take you like, let's say 50 to 1 hour from Womo local government to where Nnamdi Kanu did. So we don't, all these areas we sabi am very well. We know how it be and every other thing within the context of things. Well, for clarity's sake, make I show you. Showing right now on your screen is distance between where Nnamdi Kanu is being locked up and where the attack happened still yesterday. It's very close, 30 to 45 minutes drive away from each other and 18 to 20 kilometers drive. Hope you guys are seeing. So this was like a warning to Alex Otti. Say, bro, say, no enter our state. Don't come close to our state because of, say, insecurity day. And we'll go make sure, say, we'll go threaten you. You understand what I'm saying? But Alex Otti, even as all of these things they happen, the guy still puts head. The guy no agree. He still puts head enter Sokoto. So yesterday, Alex Otti informed some individuals within his cabinet. He also informed the relatives to Nnamdi Kanu and his brother, and also the legal team. Say, make una come, let's go to Sokoto State. For clarity and for the sake of fact-checking us, showing right now on your screen is an article that states he was accompanied by a group that included officials from Sokoto State plus some of Kanu's relatives, including his younger brother, Prince Emmanuel Kanu, and legal team members. Okay? As you can clearly see, we don't use red marker or red box highlighter so that you can know that his relatives, Prince Emmanuel Kanu and legal counsel team of Nnamdi Kanu been enter Sokoto State. These guys landed in Sokoto State peacefully. Showing right now on your screen is the moment they landed. We don't go to show you all these videos because of, say, copyright issues. They enter Sokoto State with a lot of security personnel. This is Alex Otti. These now people, is entourage, people will come welcome and every other single thing within. The security personnel being there on ground. Before this man even travel to come that state, he don't inform the governor of the state, say, bros, I enter your state to put security men on ground. Make sure, say, everything there accordingly. Because of, say, if you want to come to my state, I will put security on ground. So, security men full from the airport straight to Nnamdi Kanu's detention center. A lot of security men did there. A lot of security personnel did there. So now, let's enter the main reason why this video was made. What was the conversation held between Alex Otti and Nnamdi Kanu? This is where things are going to get very, very interesting. I beg, if you've been there busy, just hold on. If you be to do something before, listen carefully because of, say, information's choke. So Alex Otti walked into the correctional center. Showing right now on your screen is a moment captured from outside the facility. When he entered there, first thing first, the warders and the officials there know, say, this man they come. So they were ready for him. They would don't put structures and apparatus in place to welcome him efficiently without any form of fear or favor. When he got there, he got the pass. He asked, and they called upon Nnamdi Kanu to hold a very crucial meeting. Normally, when lawyers of Nnamdi Kanu, they Sokoto State Prison, some warders go there within them to hold conversations. Some warders go there in the room. But this time around, no warders there. People wait there as security men that were mounted outside the small office where this meeting was held. Interestingly, before Nnamdi Kanu came out, they don't give him clothes when he go wear. They don't give him his usual outfit when he wear. in respect of, say, the press, if he capture them, or videos might come outside. Hope you guys are paying attention. So when Alex Otti met with Nnamdi Kanu, the very first thing he asked him is, how is your health? Based on some information with the aid released to us. How is your health? How are you doing? Nnamdi Kanu told him his health challenges and everything when they face health-wise. His heart problem, some persisting issues, and some just one or two health issues. So once you go to a new environment and the weather there is very, very hot, you will definitely feel some levels of discomfort that can graduate or transform into sickness. Hope you guys are paying attention, Abi. So Alex Otti, a very smart person, he asked this man about his health, and he took note of every single thing within the context of things. Okay, he didn't come there to ask about his health primarily. He came to understand his case. He came there to assist him. So when Nnamdi Kanu tell him everything, he go ask and say, do you need any specific medical attention? Because it's one thing to have headache, and we'll give you paracetamol for your headache. But do you need any specific medical care and attention? Nnamdi Kanu enlisted him because of, say, even his personal doctor received briefing of what really happened yesterday. Now, they got to the main reason why the visit was made. What be the reason? Well, Alex Otti spoke about his conviction. He categorically tell and say, we from the Southeast believe that your trial and sentencing, it's not justice. That is not how justice should be dashed out or applied or explained or expatiated. That is not justice in any ramifications. Take it to the ends of the earth. That is not justice. Okay? You can't still break him down for him. You know, Nnamdi Kanu, if you give him opportunity, he will tell you how you feel. Yes, this man, if you just put camera for his face, tell him, say, talk about Nigeria, he will tell you every single thing from A to Z. So Nnamdi Kanu himself is always prepared. Himself, you now in the Sokoto State Prison, you still tell the governor about the Constitution. You don't have access to it. So how do you know all of these things? Well, Nnamdi Kanu is a different human being, though. Like, this man is of a different breed, to be honest with you. So this man can't break the Constitution and give Alex Otti. Alex Otti was even surprised. This man know it's in the talk, and you can't be this wrong. You can't have this amount of knowledge, this big volume of knowledge, and be wrong. No, you know if it happen. So they spoke about his conviction and every other thing within the context of things. Now, Alex Otti counted and say, see you as a B. We are currently making ways, methods, strategies, applications, and forums for a settlement. This settlement is going to be between you and the federal government of Nigeria, headed by Bola Tinubu. It's going to be between you and them. Me, I dey here to propagate that negotiation. I dey here to push for them. I dey here to bring the attentions of the government to it. Now your hand is there to be willing to have a negotiation or a conversation or a political settlement. Everything there your hand. Yes, if you tell me, say, make I stop the negotiation today, I will stop it. Because of, say, now you, they in custody. Now you, they try to bring out from there. Now you could tell us how it be. Trust Nnamdi Kanu. A very, very, sorry to use the word, he's stubborn in a good way. This man is very stubborn in a good way. Even after hearing, say, they sentence you to life imprisonment, even after hearing, say, they carry you go to Sokoto State, a state filled with insecurity and very hot weather, you still the ginger. You still get the mind to the ginger. This man must be studied, though. Trust me, this man needs, in our schools, they need to create a small part of their studies to learn about this man's behavior, learn about his mindset and his movements. Very, very important. So when they talk about, say, he knows the law very well, in and out. Say, even Justice Omotosho knows about the law. Owomolo doesn't know the law, as the case may be. In they tell and say, see as it be. A political settlement is good and fine, but they should not come with the leg of a pardon. I want us, are they willing to enter a settlement with these people? A political settlement, because I be a political prisoner. I would want to enter it politically with them, but me no bring in the leg of say, everything where I do, I really do, no. I am still innocent. Because of, say, my case now go enter appeal court. And I cannot come out here and tell you that I want to sign for a pardon. If I sign for a pardon, automatically, I don't give out my rights. I don't give out the debates where I hold in the appeal court. Hope you guys are paying attention. Hope you guys are following, because of, say, I know they shop, say, when they follow it, how they talk bumper to bumper. But if you they follow it, how they talk, I beg, type on for the comment section, or like this video. I see the numbers of people who like the video and where they follow. So Nnamdi Kanu is saying that a pardon shouldn't come into the pictures, because of, say, he has a case in the appeal court. The Federal High Court found him guilty, but he believes he's not guilty, and he knows that he's not guilty. In doing so, they need to go to the appeal court. And if you bring in a conversation of a pardon now, it means, say, my right of an appeal will be struck out. Hope you guys are following, but even Alex Otti fully understand where they come from. He fully understands, say, this man gets points, and he know what's in the talk. Alex Otti come tell and say, yes, so even he himself, Alex Otti, and the current governor of Anambra State in the person of Charles Soludo are putting works together. Yes. Soludo met with the president last week. Me, I don't meet with you today. We they work hand in hand. Some they work behind the scenes. Some they work underground to make sure, say, your release come out and it happen efficiently. Nnamdi Kanu say, and I appreciate everybody within the context of things. They held other conversations which we cannot really tell you because of privacy. They held series of conversations, and Nnamdi Kanu was very, very happy. Say, a governor traveled to come and meet him. Even the inmates where the Sokoto State Prison were surprised to see that a governor, because one thing you're going to be saying, in a prison structure, news they spread faster in a prison settings than you think or than you can imagine. Things what they happen for this country now. Everything that happen for this country, they get idea for there, because of, say, the worders, if they tell one person go tell the other person, the news go spread. So everybody there don't know, say, a governor came to visit an inmate, Nnamdi Kanu. That is a big one, oh. That is a big one, because of, say, let me explain this to you. In that Sokoto State Prison now, people there will say they wait for a possible clemency or a possible pardon for what they do in the past. In every prison structure, it gets people where we say they wait for a pardon. The same way we have leaders in the country, we have our president, vice president, senate president, and we have other rankings. In a prison structure, they get rankings of people. They get people who say that there be the next set of people that will be granted clemency or pardon if such conversations come into play. So those people where they at the realm of being granted pardon are now associating themselves with Nnamdi Kanu, so that if a pardon can possibly happen in Sokoto State, if it's okay, we don't go just release only Nnamdi Kanu, let's release like 4 or 5 people in that prison structure. So everybody now don't they rally under Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody don't they see him as a leader, because they know, say, there are things you can possibly gain from him. A governor came to visit him. A governor is pushing for his release, meaning, say, if they plan to release him, they can still say, okay, let's release 10 people plus him in the picture. Are you guys following, ba? You're following. So everybody now is now try to be friends with him, try to package themselves with him, so that if by any peradventure he needs to pick 1 or 2, he go put their name inside. So everybody now is now loyal to him automatically. This is not something where we say Omotosho did not ever imagine it is going to happen in his wildest dream. He never imagined that this whole thing, why they tell you now, go ever happen. But it's a surprising one to him, and it's a big, big lesson for him. Yes. So with the whole conversation, Alex Otti left the structure, and he did not go straight to the airport. He did not leave Sokoto state as a whole. He took a trip to the government house of Sokoto to meet with the governor. Yes. Showing right now on your screen, at the moment we say them two sit down, they meet. They held conversations here and they met in person. Yes, so this man went to the state, also visited the governor, visited the prison, visited Nnamdi Kanu, and a very, very strong bond and relationship is currently under play. And we don't even know how all of these things would end. Trust me, Alex Otti, they pull the strings. If there's any governor in the South that is respected by Tinubu, if there's any governor in the South is respected in Nigeria as a whole, Alex Otti. He is the best serving governor in Nigeria, the best serving governor from the Southeast. Tinubu himself knows that this man, they work efficiently. Tinubu don't try to even make him carry him for APC because of his workload and efficiency. That is why Alex Otti and Tinubu are close, even though they share two different political structure and beliefs. But they're very close. I want to you go know. In the same vein, Hope Uzodinma should hide his head in shame. Hope Uzodinma should find a place, go and hide yourself for a very, very long time. Yes, and other governors of the APC, they could not go hide on their head in shame because of say, we don't know what they do. Imagine Hope Uzodinma, the eldest among all of these governors, the most senior among all of these governors, cannot even make a comment about Nnamdi Kanu. You cannot even lend your voice. Even if you don't support his cause as Nnamdi Kanu, lend your voice on the issue of injustice. If it can happen to Mr. A today, it can still happen to Mr. B tomorrow. It's as simple as ABCD. And that is why it's always good to speak out, even if you know concern you, because of say, by you lending your voice, you prevent the future actions from happening. It's as simple as that. But this man kept quiet, like saying no concern him. Shame. If shame is the right word to use, then let's use it, shame. Well, as you guys can see, Owomolo, S-A-N, is not happy. Omotosho is not happy. They felt like sending him to the ends of Nigeria would be the end of his quest. But it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning, trust me. If this man happens to come out today or any day, this country will shake. The day Nnamdi Kanu will be released from Sokoto State Prison, trust me, there will be no other event that go beat that one. No other thing for Nigeria go beat them because of say this whole country will receive a vibration that day. Yes, I want to you go know. I want to you go know. The day Nnamdi Kanu will be released is the day insecurity is going to stop 100% in the Southeast. Southeast could come outside, they go jubilate. They go jubilate as one, jubilate as a structure. We can't wait for that day. And that day is coming very, very soon. Trust me, it will happen very, very soon. With the way things they go and the way things they be. So if you ask me now, what should I advise Nnamdi Kanu to do? Well, my advice for you is say keep doing what you are doing now. Because of say, I know the intelligence pass you. I know wise. I don't even get half of the knowledge you have. So I don't think I'm in the best position to advise you or tell you what you need to know or what you need to do. But the little thing I can say is that now enemies go when they become friends. Yes. People will know this. People will know rate you before. For that place where you did, go begin rate you. Now, having a governor come visit you from the South is no be play. It no be joke. People will know rate you before, go begin rate you. And when an enemy start acting like a friend, it's a disaster. It's good to know your enemy and know them very well. Say, you know my enemy, good. We don't know that one. But when an enemy begin to turn friend, it's a problem. So now, they're careful with the people, the inmates that want to rally around you to have conversations with you. Some might be planted there by insiders or people at the top. If you don't plant one or two people, say, try to get information from this man and let's find a way to use them against us. So just keep doing what you are doing, but be wary of enemies that will turn friends very, very soon. Now, one thing we need to tell you at this particular point in time. So this is a good news, a full-scale celebration and a full-scale event will happen yesterday. And trust me, enough and plenty go still happen today because of say Nnamdi Kanu's case be like a movie now for some people's eyes. It's not ending anytime soon. That is, his movement will last for a very, very long time, trust me. So I will advise you to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Now only here you dey get news. We will still break them down for you, and we will break them down for you very well. Others will give you news, just give you the news, can't come out. But yeah, no, we will tell you what happen, how it happen, and how and where it head to. So that is why you have to be subscribed to us 100%, and you have to stay tuned. Anyways, if you find this video interesting and you find them very, very appealing, please do well to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications. As of yesterday, we made a very serious video yesterday. Video will lead up onto this one where they watch now. Some kind of events play on yesterday. Some kind of event news they get from the appeal courts happened yesterday, and it's only wise if you see where the appeal courts they talk. It's only wise if you see where they come outside from the appeal court, because of say now the appeal courts, Nnamdi Kanu, they carry the case, they go very, very soon. So it's only good, it's only best that we see what is currently happening in that court. So what did they happen? Well, make I give you a very quick summary just in case you don't want to watch the video. People they talk say before Nnamdi Kanu was sentenced, before his sentencing, Justice Omotosho don't know what he go talk. Meaning say his sentencing was a pre-planting. They don't plan them beforehand. Say, CEOs, this is how it's going to be. This is the sentencing this man would receive, and this is how many years he's going to serve. They don't pre-plan them before it happened. And that is why you get person will leak the information before it happened. Yes. You get person will leak the information. It came out to tell the whole wide world that CEO, these people are planning evil against Mazio. They want to do this thing to Ramo. They want to do that to Ramo. He came out to give us clear and definitive expose regarding that case. And in our previous video we will release yesterday, maybe Sunday, we don't showcase everything where you need to know regarding that case and how it be. So I gotta advise you, say make you go check that video, because the video is powerful. So how can you get the video? How can you watch it? Well, it's simple. If you click on our channel's logo, click on our logo. Yeah, click on the logo. It will take you to our video section. In that section, a video before this one where you watch now is titled "Appeal Court Gives Nnamdi Kanu First Good News." And that video will be that. Yes, if you click on them, you will see everything where you need to see. That video is as fantastic as this one where you just finished today watch. That video is as huge and a game changer as this one where you just watch. Yeah, so I will advise you, click on that particular video. And just in case you don't really see them, no worry yourself. I will leave a link to that particular coverage or that particular video very, very soon on your screen, so that you can see it, watch it, click on it, and get all the updates where you need at this particular point in time. So where is the video? Well, no worry yourself. That particular update and video that they show right about now on your screen. This is one way they show right now on your screen. I ain't be that. So if you click on this video, you go watch and fully understand. Click on this video and I'll see you on the other side of your screens. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and be blessed in every single thing you do. Stay safe, very, very important.